Hi all, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss about grade 6 chapter 2 components of food, and in this I will be discussing in this video page number 11 and 12. So let us begin. In my previous video I have already discussed about the to test for carbohydrates and test for proteins. Whatever food we are consuming, whether it has carbohydrate or not, proteins or not, there are tests for it, and how to test that I have explained. In this video we are going to study about the test for the fats. Fats are the examples of fats are oil and ghee and butter, and all these are the examples of the fats. So if you have to test any food whether it's having fat or not, then you have to if the food is solid, you have to crush it. Like suppose we are taking groundnut, we have to crush that groundnut and we have to apply that powder paste on the paper, and that paper will turn translucent like the tracing paper. Then it contains the fats. So oils and fats, they convert the paper into translucent. So here it is given here in this paragraph that an oily patch on paper shows the food item contains the fat. Now if you rub this food, and suppose you have another food item like butter or ghee, that you rub it and then the paper will turn translucent. So this is the test of the fat. Now let us further move in this topic. Now food contains carbohydrates, proteins, fats, three major components. It also contains vitamins and minerals. So we vitamins and minerals are also equally important because they are required in very less quantity inside our body, vitamins and minerals, but they help to keep the enzymes of our body active, and that's why vitamins and minerals are also equally important, like that of the proteins, carbohydrates and fats. So all these nutrients, proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, dietary fibers and water, they have been categorized according to what type of uh, things they are doing in our body. Suppose for example carbohydrates we will study first. So carbohydrates and fats, they gives us energy. When the molecules of carbohydrate breaks inside our body, it gives us energy, and when the fat molecule is broken inside our body, it gives us energy. So these are called as energy giving food. So carbohydrates and fats are, here it is written, energy giving food. Now let us understand what is this energy giving food. So some sources of carbohydrates are already mentioned here in the picture of your textbook. So let us understand that. So bajra, rice, wheat, sweet potato, potato, sugarcane, papaya, melon, mango, maize, all these are rich in carbohydrates. Carbohydrates includes all different types of sugars like glucose, sucrose, fructose, maltose. All these different kinds of sugar is present in different forms in all this in all these food items, and that's why carbohydrate food items will always be with little bit of sweet to taste. So that is the characteristic, that it is having some kinds of carbohydrate in it. The next energy giving food is oils and fats. So oil, different types of oil from different seeds, and the fat we are the picture of oil, different oil is given here: almond oil, coconut oil, soybean oil, mustard oil, all this till and the next fats, these are the fats from the plants. The seeds will give fats from the plants, and the fats from the animals are fish, milk, ghee, butter, cream, eggs, meat. All this contains fat that are animal fats. So this carbohydrates, figure 2.3, carbohydrates, and figure 2.4. These are the energy giving food. So carbohydrate and fats are energy giving food, and the fats, they give more energy when they are burned inside our body compared to carbohydrates. So this is the category of one food items, that is carbohydrates and fats are energy giving food. The next food is here the proteins are needed for the body for growth and repair. The function of the protein is to make new cells, to repair the old cells, and to make new cells. So that's why they are called as body building food. So proteins, let us come to next page. Proteins are the bodybuilding food. Here it's given, proteins are the body building food. So let us understand the examples of proteins. Here these are the examples of protein, figure 2.5. The a figure is the proteins available from the plants. All the pulses are very rich in proteins. Peas, gram, moong, tur dal, beans, soybean, all these are rich in proteins. And milk products are also rich in proteins. They are rich in fats also, and they are rich in proteins also. So eggs, paneer, fish, meat, all these are rich in protein sources which help to make new cells in our body. Then next comes vitamins and minerals. So vitamins help in protecting our body against disease, and vitamins also help in keeping our eyes, bones, teeth, gums healthy. There are these vitamins, they are required in very less quantity, but because of their presence in the body, there is complete functioning of body happening properly. There are enzymes in our body, and that enzymes function effectively in the presence of these vitamins. So these vitamins are equally important to be taken inside our diet. Then next about vitamins. Here vitamins, in this paragraph, vitamins are different kinds: vitamin A, C, D, E, K, and vitamin B complex. All these different types of vitamins are required. Vitamin A is required for eyes, vitamin C is required for immune system, vitamin D is required for our bones. Like this way, different vitamins have different roles in our body, which keeps our body healthy. So let's see further some then as I've explained you that vitamin A keeps our skin and eyes healthy, vitamin C helps to fight disease, D keeps our bones calcium proper. So this I have explained here. Now let us move with this picture, figure number 2.7. Some sources of vitamin B. This is the diagram here. Some sources of vitamin A are papaya, carrot, mango, milk, and fish oil. They are required for this are rich in vitamin A. Then for vitamin, sources of vitamin B are rice, wheat, and liver of any organism. So these are rich in vitamin B. Then let us come to vitamin C. All the sour fruits and vegetables are rich in vitamin C. Orange, tomato, guava, green chili, lemon, amla, all these are rich in vitamin C, which keeps our immune system healthy. And vitamin D comes from milk, butter, eggs, fish, and liver, which keeps our bones healthy. So this is the role of different vitamins, and these are the sources of different vitamins A, B, C, and D. Let us move further here. So in this video we will become understanding only up till page number 12 here, 11 and 12. So let me show you one. So this is a test for the oil, which I have told you, but I had to show you how it looks. So oil will make the paper translucent like this. Here in the picture, this part is become translucent, and that shows the presence of the oil. So I hope this test is clear to you of the presence of oil in the food. You have to rub that food particle in the paper and the paper will become translucent like this. The next examples I have is of carbohydrate rich food: millets, banana, potato, rice, bread, chapati, maize, etc. All these are rich in carbohydrates, that is energy giving food. And another high food rich fat high fat food is cheese, butter, chocolate. All these are nuts, fish, avocado. All these are high in fats. Then next I have just to show you how much energy giving food should be taken, consumed in maximum quantity. Protective food should be taken, that is vitamins and in little bit less quantity, than bodybuilding food, and then snacks. This figure I will explain you in detail when we go with the balanced diet um, topic. So now here in this topic we will cover this much only. Test for the fats, sources of energy giving food, carbohydrates, fats, different types of fats from plants and animals, and bodybuilding food, proteins from plant source and animal source, and with sources of different kinds of vitamins A, B, C and D. I hope this topic is clear to you. Thank you for watching.